After 3 o'clock.
Look up the
This is designed to show you how powerful you are.
Pushing 3.
This is just another way to show us another obstacle we can get over.
Yep.
That's it. Nothing more, nothing less than that. We're gonna get through this and we're gonna be like, damn, another one. Another obstacle.
Easy. After 3 o'clock.
look up the irregardless and Plan B. Just look up the visiting hours and make sure I'm good on cover.
That's not even the question.
If it come down to that, yeah, we're gonna make sure you all the way straight.
You already
We're
know
gonna
my
put
shit.
something. We're gonna put something together on you know what I'm saying, on our behalf. Nah, I ain't talking about just that. I'm talking about we're gonna put us some together to show how who Natiri really is. You understand what I'm saying? We're gonna pull all them videos and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have a clip.
We have video.
Because that's no evidence and nothing for those
And
charges.
we'll testify.
Yeah, we got. Yeah,
They took the camera.
They took pretty much all the electronic equipment.
All the evidence.
They left one laptop and one iPad.
And the laptop got the information on it.
It's your laptop.
Your laptop's the one that got left behind, but they didn't take the hard drive, so we have all the knowledge stored.
Oh, so you got all the knowledge stored.
Yeah. They just took the actual frame. They didn't take the actual information.
So nothing's on the camera.
Yeah.
On the camera?
Was the SD card in the camera?
The SD, we cleared it like yesterday or 2 days. Like, it was only footage from today.
Hard drive?
Yeah, so we got all that. Yeah, we should have all of that.
We got our footage already.
Well, it was. You got your hard drive, Musa?
No, they took the laptop and the hard drive.
They took your laptop and hard drive.
Yeah.
But you hear these bogus ass charges?
Yeah.
them charges bogus.
That's sad that she would take it to that degree.
Like they saying I raped Natiri.
Nobody, how you gonna rape a prostitute?
But we don't even.
Don't nobody rape no.
We
Man,
really don't
she's
even need a lawyer
man,
for this.
We don't need no.
I asked the detective. I said, "How do you gonna prove that?" He's like, "I don't know, but we gotta lock you up for it overnight."
Right? How do
Not
they
even
prove
right.
that?
3.
And I'm like, "Huh?"
Do you know that Natiri's sister, her twin sister's child father was there? The one that you checked?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was there. And he was like, can I talk to you real quick, Malia? I was like, I don't know you. I'm not talking to you. The detective was like, yeah, I need somebody. I have somebody you need to talk to. And he was sitting there on the corner of the wall as I'm walking out. And I'm looking on my shoulder like, who you talking about? And I look and I see his face. I'm like, man, I don't know you, man. God, he ain't talking to you. And I walked out.
You gotta learn how to calm down, yo, and get
I
information.
do, but
Yeah.
I felt like it was some setup. I felt like it was trying to set
Yeah, but
up
I'm
something.
just saying you could have at least heard what he had to say.
No, they was asking, do you need help? Do you need some
No,
assistance?
they was asking.
Because
They
did
was
the
trying
same
to
thing
blame
me.
you.
So
I
I
can't
said
hear
no.
nothing. I can't hear nothing. I can't
One
hear
at a
nothing.
time.
They were asking what?
They was asking if you need assistance, do you need some help? We have an organization we can help you with. I was like, no, I don't know you people. I don't want to talk to you.
They was trying to. It seemed like they was trying to get me to say something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it's like they put these charges on me anyway.
That's crazy though. For what though?
Huh?
There's no evidence.
Yeah, they came in with that
I mean, they
intention.
said I'm not charged with it. I'm not guilty of it. It's just an accusation.
Right.
But bullshit.
But how are you getting charged?
Nah, you ain't. You gotta go to court to get charged. These are just offenses.
These are the things.
Yeah, the judge determines whether or not you're gonna get charged. But
Exactly.
She doing all of this.
Yeah, that's basically what's
There's no accusations. They said that with charges like that, somebody got to get locked up.
yeah, all it takes is a chick to say something. They gonna lock the dude up every time.
Yeah, that's what you
That's just how it go. That's just society.
this side.
What does her brother-in-law got to say to you, Lee?
I don't know, but I know when I was the first person to go outside, and he came right behind me, and he was like, he did it again. He was like, he's like, Malia, can I talk to you for a second? I was like, I don't have anything to say to you, because I felt like he was trying to like set me up to say some shit. How he just came out there right behind me, and he was looking around, and then they had this white car that pulled up, that pulled up on the side of the road and sat there for about 15 minutes. And the cop car came right on the side of the car. And then a lady got out the car, went up to the police car, then pulled up to me and Mama Zoka and started talking to us. And I'm like, hold up. I was putting two and two together. I'm like, nah, I'm not fucking with none of y'all. And so that's why I didn't talk. I didn't say anything. 'Cause I feel like they was trying to pin something against us or trying to make us say something.
Yeah, they was trying to ask
So
for our help and shit. No.
But I'm saying if we ain't doing nothing, I'm not understanding. We didn't do anything. Y'all could have just told them, nah, that shit ain't true.
But we didn't know what
Yeah,
it
we
was
didn't wanna
about. I
talk
just
to
felt
them.
their energy. It was like they was trying to like, I don't know.
Nah, they was like, if you need a place to stay, if you need some help,
No, they
we
were
have
worried about y'all. They
options
was
for
really
you.
thinking that shit was real.
Yeah.
How
But I
about
didn't.
Jackson?
First of all, I don't trust that man. I don't know who that
What
man is.
Why y'all keep doing that shit?
What they say to you, Jackson? And I know they took Jackson Tyson.
Yeah, they just had me in a little room, and when they opened the door, they just asked me if I seen an assault between you and Tanisha with Queen Malia, and I just said I don't know nothing about that, and they let me out. They let me out with everybody else.
Yeah, same thing here.
Yep.
They said they was trying to build an assault case for that, and I was like, I don't know nothing about that. And then they told us we're going home.
Right. Yeah, they trying to get information.
Yeah, that's all they was trying to
So they
do.
was trying to build an assault case on Malia.
Yeah.
Then they come out of nowhere with the Terry shit.
That
I'm in the
rape
office like,
They was
oh,
just trying
y'all
to put-
kidding me? It's like, well, but she has to prove that though.
Right.
She has to prove that I raped her.
Beyond a reasonable doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there has to be like forced entry. There has to be something that says that I did that.
We got evidence
She's supposed to
against
have a
that.
rape kit
Yeah,
and
rape
all
kit.
that.
Fuck out of here.
You had a big kid?
No, I'm saying that's what she would have to do in order to justify what she's saying.
Of course she got to get raped kid. And of course she can't just say I raped her, bro.
No, she's making
That can't be
That
enough.
shit is wild.
She's on Twitter.
It's crazy, bro. You don't even play like that.
Yeah, no,
Nah,
fuck no.
actually, women do play like
Now
that.
she gonna
They
really get
do.
raped.
It's a regular thing.
Yeah.
This actually happened to my pops.
Shit
Yeah,
not,
this is
that shit
regular.
not right.
Then she said I held her against her will.
Boy.
What?
At any given
That's why
moment, you could you could
No.
Well, it was called false imprisonment.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't know what that meant at first.
So this is, she said, I raped her, false imprisonment, and I did a porn on her.
Okay.
And I like all three, like, nigga.
This shit not about to stand. This shit not about to go like.
We already know about the porn. That's already understood.
It's not gonna hold up because she doesn't have any evidence to justify the claim she's making.
Right.
Look at her energy in those videos, and you tell me if she was being raped.
That bitch is not getting
She
great.
was live and not
Bro,
real.
how do you just say that and then not end up in the jail?
Yeah, how did they do that? How did they just move off that?
Because they can do what they want to do in their world.
It's because the people that hate me
Yeah.
are united.
Yeah.
So you have to get people that love me together.
Yeah.
Because the people that hate me are united and are trying very hard to take me down.
No weapon
They
form.
won't. No weapon form. They're gonna try to form, but nothing.
Any notification will turn off the sound.
Miss you.
Mission.
We'll see you soon. You ain't gonna be
coming out
You coming
tomorrow.
home. You about to pop right out. You about to come right back.
You coming right? We know you coming
tomorrow.
out. So it is.
I'm gonna come out there with no water.
You said with what?
No wallet.
No water.
No, we get you. We get you. We replace everything in that wallet.
Get everything back.
a wallet is not gonna stop.
A wallet is nothing.
We don't even.
My ID, though, they got my passport and everything.
Chief, we
Yeah,
gonna
they gonna
get
have to-
everything back.
They're
Times
just-
10.
They're just holding it for the time being. They gotta give it back to us.
No, we get all that back.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do it.
Even if it don't come back in that form, we gonna get everything back.
We low key traumatized by the experiences
I don't
we've
think
had.
give me bail, bro. 'Cause
Say what now?
I don't think give me bail.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even.
We gonna be on top of that.
I don't even think you're gonna need bail because of what.
It's not gonna.
I got one minute left. I'm gonna call you on that card.
Okay.
All right.
Question 3.
Have it.
Yep.
I'm gonna wait till 1 minute left.
Yeah, we here. We here. We spent all of that.
Is everybody so you got your phone?
Got my phone right here.
Huh. How about Lloyd?
Yep, that's a fact, my chief.
Ace?
I got mine.
Jets?
I got mine, my chief.
Price?
Got mine.
Mike Price?
I got mine.
You got yours?
Yeah, I got mine.
Okay, yeah, I got Malcolm's number. But I'll just be calling Lloyd's number. And Malia, you don't got your phone?
No.
Keep on that.
Y'all sleeping upstairs?
Yeah.
Y'all hold me down, man. Like, it's just a test.
Yeah,
That's
we
a
already
three.
know.
my chief.
That's a
We've
3.
been here before.
Worse.
We been here before. We gonna rock it out.
Yeah,
Pushing
we know,
3.
We know how to get. We know what to do.
We know how to maneuver this one.
using Securus. Goodbye.
We
Zay
good.
about to call back.
What's where's that money coming from? Your cat, and we good. Yeah, we good. Yep.
Yeah, we could do this all day. I literally.
I'll hold that. Like,
Yeah, y'all know that's some bullshit.
Yeah, that shit.
that shit not gonna stick.
But don't let it don't let like your anger for what she's doing consume you.
She don't get what she deserves.
Yeah, don't let it consume you because the part, you know what I'm saying, let her punish her own self. What she's doing has to come back to her. Let that be her punishment.
We is still on live. We is on live, so y'all know. Yeah.
This is just mojo for us moving on. She done. She
And we have that card on standby in case you actually end up anything.
Yeah, she bugging.
I got my wallet.
You say you about to call back, so we gonna stand by.
I mean,
phone with 3. He's talking. Please don't talk.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah,
Right here.
y'all know she lying. Everybody knows she lying.
Yeah.
An incarcerated individual at the Cobb County Jail. Our records show you do not have an account or enough funds to complete this call. To pay for just this call,
Thank you, y'all
with
here.
a one-time transaction fee of $3, plus third-party pass-through fees of 40 cents. You will only be charged the per-minute rate for the amount of time you were on the phone. If you do not want to connect this call, but would like to fund an account to pay for future calls, please hang up and dial 800-844-6591. Or for faster service, you can set up an account at securustech.net or by downloading the Securus mobile app on your smartphone.
So
Our
hold on.
records show you have a card on file ending in 2852. If you would like to reuse the card on file to pay for this call, please press 1. To use a new, please enter your card expiration date by entering the 2-digit month followed by the 2-digit year.
0725.
You entered 0725.
And the zip code is?
If this is correct, please press 1. If this is not correct, please enter the 5-digit billing zip code, the credit or debit card. You entered 3.
I ain't even worried about that.
6. If this is correct, please press 1. If this is... Your payment has been approved. Payment has been approved. This call is not private. It will be recorded and may be monitored. If you believe this should
All
be a
right,
private
keys.
call,
See,
thank you.
just hold tight. I'm gonna hit you next.
You may start the conversation now.
So these bitches trying to take me out.
Yeah, we still on live, my chief.
only to realize that that's not possible.
What was
They
that?
gonna all lie on me like that. They gonna all lie on me and they think that that's not gonna like come back on them.
We just got through talking about that.
That's crazy.
She can't take up God, my chief.
You think you could talk to her, someone?
I mean, I could, but for what? Is she? I really think it's not just her. I think it's her. People putting a battery in her back. A couple of influences. I think it's a combination.
People, son.
Yeah, and she's a scapegoat to do it through.
Right.
How do you live with yourself after that?
Can't.
It's gonna haunt her like Freddy Krueger.
We know that's about to be our footstool,
Right.
and they about to be looking crazy holding that weapon that couldn't do nothing.
Gotta get worse before it get better.
And it brought mad attention,
Definitely.
crazy attention.
What's going on the press?
Everybody talking about.
Okay.
Every page.
So we got 600 viewers
It's
in the room
600
right
in the
now.
room now on IG, and then before we even left with the police, there's people pulling. Before everybody left, they had apparently it's like news people pulling up, and then they're talking about you on all over Bigo,
YouTube,
Miko, YouTube, Sonetta, World News. You know,
Y'all need to get on there and talk for me, man.
Pushing
pushing
three.
three. Yeah.
Y'all need to get on there immediately
Already.
and start getting help. Like, yo, like, Emil's waiting for.
Let's get it. Waiting on the word. Every
No time, like,
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Like, what is you talking?
Now we with it.
yeah, say less on that. We about to
Yo, you see how I felt that
Turn it
shit
up.
when I jumped up in the window?
Yeah.
We put it together. He was like, "Oh, that's what he was feeling."
yeah. Keys. He's saying he's here. You already know. He here for you.
To do what? He gotta help me get out of here, man.
Exactly.
I need a lawyer. Is anybody talking lawyer talk?
Yep. We talked to a bunch of
Yeah,
lawyers
we got
already.
lawyers on standby. We was just waiting on a confirmed charge before they could move forward.
Now we know which lawyer to move forward with and what to do.
Did y'all write the charges down?
We got a whole paper.
But this said I raped her, bro.
That's nuts. That's nutty.
You don't even play like that.
No, you don't play like that.
They do. They do.
Yeah, they definitely do, bro.
They definitely play like
I
that.
told you.
Shit just fly.
Revenge porn? Come on, dude.
Yeah.
Doing the most.
Revenge. Revenge for what?
Does the public know about this? Does the public know that other charges?
We can
they
pull up
hearing
the
it now.
paperwork. We got the paperwork right here.
And he had that.
And then we got screenshots.
That screenshot right there. That's
So y'all need to get on Bigo. Y'all need to get on all platforms and start letting people know.
That's a 3.
They hitting y'all phones or what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
a
they
couple
hit
of
me
people
up.
hit me directly
Same here.
on Instagram and also straight to my phone.
And the Google Voice is blowing up right now too.
so we're hitting certain main areas, and you can make it go digital.
Man,
Like, let them know I'm locked up.
we turned it up.
Let everybody know I'm falsely accused.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yo,
shit crazy. I can't. This is so surreal. So surreal.
this is crazy.
It's all good, man. It's an accusation. Get a lawyer. We good. I just need to get the bill. Because they might try to hit me with he's a flight risk.
No, we got
All
you.
this shit.
We got you.
No, yeah, we gonna take care of that.
Already.
We about to get a lawyer in line. We got people who are trying to support. We're gonna utilize all that, and then we got the media and all these platforms. You know they want to talk, so we're gonna make sure the proper narrative is going out, the truth.
Be on Bigo real quick, man, so I can talk to people.
Push
Yeah,
it
do
3.
Bigo too.
Three.
I don't got it on my phone. Who got it?
I'll be on Bigo.
It's the login is through Chief's phone number.
It is.
He said Malia. Right?
Yes, Poppy.
Yeah, come closer.
He said I love you.
I love you, Poppy.
I miss all y'all, man.
You couldn't. It's hard to even leave.
Scales and Elway said they miss you too. They love you.
Man, they better help me.
Right.
They is. I already know they are.
Yeah.
You're gonna be good, 3. You about to be out there real soon.
No,
You
we
ain't
got
about
you.
to.
We gonna
It's
do
about to be
everything.
like a flash.
We got it.
But
there.
expect the worst
We
to
can't
be
do
playing,
that.
you know what I'm saying?
No.
Tell me this thing.
Nah.
You
getting
good.
out,
You
man.
good.
You
You
getting
good. I ain't even about to.
That shit not about to stick. Cause we can expect it.
What she doing is some conniving shit.
Yeah.
It's gotta
Wow.
come. It's gonna come back on her. It ain't gonna fall down on us.
Right.
No, it doesn't even. It's not even mathematically aligned for anything bad to happen to us.
Because you didn't do anything.
Bro, no weapon form, never.
This is
never.
just another way to show us how powerful we are and how we can continue to get over
The
obstacles.
thing is like, this shit, she fell. The system gotta lock me up. They gotta investigate.
Yeah.
But will it be foul play in the investigation? How And the fact, you know what they were saying to me in the office? They was like, well, you're this mean, aggressive guy. I was like, there's probable cause, so we have to
got Nature Boys
I'm
too.
like, okay.
Because the Bigo is linked to his phone number, and we don't have either one of his
I was
phones.
like, look, bro, I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? I was like, he was like, well, when did she leave? I said, I woke up and she was gone.
Right.
I said, listen, my life is a public life. Anybody can come into my life, and I love them. People are in and out. I got revolving doors. People are in and out of my life. So, at the end of the day, it is what it is. But guess what? Look how they do God.
Crazy.
Look how they do God.
Man.
That's crazy.
The force behind you
He's
is
gonna
very
join the
strong.
Let's go to Bigo.
Here.
Pass me the phone.
Make sure y'all get on Bigo and so I can talk to Keys.
Yep. He sent me the room invite now. Everybody in there.
Yeah, we about to join up right now, my chief.
Oh, okay, we're gonna just. Okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Give us about 30 seconds. We about to be up in here.
Oh, I got about 2,000 in here already.
Click join.
You ain't gonna be
You
in
ain't
there
gonna be there
long
that
enough
long,
to write
yeah.
no letter.
Nah, you good. You coming?
We gotta keep that mentality up. You it sound like you sound like you think you gonna be in there for a while. We ain't on that type of time.
We getting bill money tomorrow.
You ain't gonna be in there long enough.
Nah,
to
we got the
write
bill
a
money.
letter.
We posted tomorrow.
Bond getting posted tomorrow.
Come on.
And that shit today is. Yeah. Turn it down. We up in Bigo
We
too
on
now.
Bigo now.
We on Bigo and Instagram.
Oh shit, they up in here.
Hey, what?
What's up, Nature Boy?
Keys in here?
No, it's actually
It's 5 online.
Okay, so look. Okay, so with the charges, it's like 3 of the same ones.
They're stacked.
Yeah, like it's 3 of the same ones. I don't know if she's saying that it was 3 incidents or whatever, and you being charged with the R word, okay, and false imprisonment. But it is 3 of them that's like the same 3 counts.
She didn't want to say rape.
It's for Bigo.
Yeah, I don't want to say the R. You know we on Bigo.
Oh, yeah. So, what they told me is 3 things that I know for sure. I got my 3 charges. I got the R, right? And then I got the false imprisonment, and then the revenge porn. I have some bad times.
The reason
Okay,
she said
so I'ma
5
tell
is
you-
because the reason she said 5 is because it's supposed to be 3 counts of the same charge and 2 other ones.
Okay, so I'm finna tell
The revenge porn thing.
I'm finna tell you how they got it wrote up as the revenge porn. They have a prohibition on nude or sexually explicit electronic transmissions. They have 3 of those. Okay,
Okay, yeah.
and and it's three different warrant numbers. 3 different warrant numbers, and the offense date was March the 26th, 2022.
A 5 then.
Huh?
Well, I go for blonde hair and a bomb at 1.
Okay.
Okay, and they keep saying that this is a federal charge, which this is not. This is DeKalb County. This is a county charge.
DeKalb County. I'm in DeKalb County. I don't have any charges. These are accusations. I'm about to bail out. Right. We're going to go to court. She has to prove that I raped her. She has to prove that all of the stuff she's saying, she has to prove it.
Question 3.
You can't just put me behind bars for that. I didn't do that.
Ask him, does he live in Gwinnett County, and why he think they took him all the way to DeKalb. He live in Gwinnett. If he live in.
Decatur's DeKalb County.
Ask him, you can ask him.
Oh, because so he in DeKalb. Okay.
She thinks
Yeah, he in
that
DeKalb.
Decatur is in Gwinnett County, but it's not.
No. The Gwinnett, I don't know what Gwinnett County got to do with anything.
Me either.
No, it's in DeKalb. It's in DeKalb County.
That's where it is. Nature Boy, when they came, okay, so did everybody get arrested and then they let y'all go?
Yeah.
Or what?
We got detained.
They detained everybody.
Nobody
They
got arrested.
detained, and then they, like, I'm locked up right now. I'm on a payphone.
Right. Do you have a bond yet? No bond?
Well,
I ain't got a bond until tomorrow. I'm going to a hearing to see if I can get a bond. But they said I'm a bond at tomorrow. That's what the detectives tell me. Like, you get a bond tomorrow.
that's what it's gonna be.
Yeah, you're gonna be getting out ASAP.
Said I get a bond tomorrow, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
we got you from
But
there.
let me ask you something. Yo, Ed. Yo,
Huh? I can
you know
hear
this
him.
shit is bogus, right?
You said what?
You know this shit is bogus, right?
Listen, I'm going to tell you something, Nature Boy. I never saw so many people excited about somebody going to jail about something if they don't know whether this shit is true or not. Okay? Like, we can't say whether this shit is true or not. We wasn't there. We don't know. But I feel like this. If it was that
Hold
bad,
on, what you mean you don't know?
What?
what I'm saying
What
is
you
I
mean you
cannot
don't
pass.
know?
Hold on, let me talk.
But still,
Hold on. Let me talk. What I'm saying is I cannot pass judgment on Nature Boy. I cannot pass judgment. I cannot say that this shit is real.
Well, Ed don't follow our life.
Like,
Like
I can't say that this
the Cherry been in and out my life for a minute.
For years.
Yeah, people who've been watching our journey.
Wow.
Let me ask you a question though, Ed. So I'm supposed to have had raped her. I'm supposed to have had raped her. I'm supposed to have
Imprisoned her.
imprisoned her. You know what I'm saying?
right. I'm listening.
Imprisonment, my nigga.
Right.
What?
Right. And that's what
That is the
I'm
opposite.
saying though.
Word.
Nature Boy, that's what I'm saying. Like, I understand all of that. I understand. And like I said, you know, I only know you from
In the house against her will.
How many times we asked her to leave?
Right.
bro,
Every day.
if how you leave, bro? How you leave 5 times, but all of a sudden you can't leave now? You she leave anytime she get ready. She been doing it.
How you come asking for babies?
Imprisonment and rape.
You come here asking for babies and claim rape.
She gave her booty up to like 80 dudes as a prostitute. Ain't nobody raping you, bro.
damn. Where you
That
at,
seems like a
Brandon?
horrible.
Hold on, I'm about to add Brandon. Okay, Brandon.
This
That
shit
shit
fucked
fucked
up.
up. That's wrong. Twisted.
Everybody in the chat.
What up, homie? Yeah, this
Okay,
shit all
Nature Boy,
fucked up,
Brandon
man.
now. Can he hear
What's happening?
him?
Hey, make sure you say my number on me.
Can he hear you?
Yeah.
Hey, Solar.
I can hear.
Yeah, I'm here.
Make sure you make sure you shoot him my number.
One of y'all got another page. Is that
Trial for an accused cult leader charged. Well, the first week of trial for an accused cult leader charged with rape just wrapped up in DeKalb County.
So DeKalb County prosecutors allege Elijah Bishop was the power-hungry leader of the Carbonation cult and abused members who broke the group's rules. 11 Live's Latasha Givens live in DeKalb County at the courthouse with what we know.
Well, good evening, Faith and Jennifer. Court just wrapped up for the week, and today's testimony focused on 2 key witnesses. The first is a cult expert, and the second was a former member who testified to the abusive behavior he witnessed firsthand. The bulk of today's testimony focused on how cult leaders gain power and what it's like for the people inside the Carbon Nation. The prosecution calling the founder of the Cult Education Institute as its expert witness.
For years, I had known about Mr. Bishop and his activities. This was not a group that was new to me. This was a group that I had learned about years ago.
But the defense questioned his qualifications to be considered as an expert.
Do you have any professional degrees?
I graduated from Phoenix Union High School. Other than that, no.
Any associate degrees from junior college?
No.
Any professional certificates for purposes of psychology?
No.
The rest of the day focused on the testimony from a man who said he was in Carbon Nation's living quarters the night the victim was allegedly raped. He says he doesn't know exactly what happened that night, but he testified about the abuse that went on within the group, including seeing the victim punished and slapped for not submitting to the group's rules. The prosecution using his testimony to try to paint a picture of a controlling environment.
Were folks within the group able to say no to Mr. Bishop?
The option is to leave.
Did you ever observe violence be used within the group?
Often, very often.
What would happen if someone upset or angered Mr. Bishop?
I would say that emotional abuse would begin.
Solar noted there's several inconsistencies in this damn story right here. He's sitting up like he had to think about, the stuff that happened. Whereas the shit that really fucking happened was it was some physical abuse that took place. It was people being placed in the closet, all the way to the members within the cult being in fear that other members would in turn jump on them as the cult leader would want. Here's one example of the abuse right here. And for whatever reason, Malia was upset. She was feeling some kind of way or whatnot. And the stuff that Solar, he halfway fucking explained or whatever, you would be able to clearly see the abuse. You would clearly be able to see how hard in the damn paint that the cult leader was going, because he had the other women in the damn cult that was gonna jump on her. This one of them supposed to be her sister wife.
All right, then act like that, nigga. You ready? You ready? That's a fact.
Look at her face. And even though they said that it was a fact and stuff, man, I don't think she was feeling it. See how he put the camera up on her? She don't even have a face like she wanted to do any of that stuff or be a part of it. This is all stuff that's inspired by him.
That's a fact. We ready. Come out here. Come out here. Fuck wrong with y'all, nigga. Oh, Malik. Yeah. What's going on? No. What's up? Afro ready, nigga. You fucked her birthday up. What's up?
I'm trying to see.
What's up?
I'm not fighting anybody.
Stop acting bougie, motherfucker.
I'd rather get beat up than fight. That's not who I am. I'm a very loving person.
Then why you keep acting like you got a fucking attitude?
Because when I'm in my...
Do you see the stuff that the sex cult leader was doing as opposed to what they're saying now? Especially this woman who wants to, she wants us to believe the stuff that, she's for his defense, that she's sticking up for him. She's allegedly the wife of the sex cult leader. They're not legally married, but she called herself, his wife.
In my demons, I get triggered and I go to those
by her demons, and look how he had her out there looking and shit. You feel me?
Bases of being private.
Man, she knows she wasn't supposed to be out there looking like that. She got the baby rock rough and stuff with the afro puffs in her hair and shit.
And thinking I have it all like that, but that's not who I am. It's a face that shows.
That's not cool though. That's definitely not the person who you used to be. And it's crazy how that you all would allow for a man that just totally had your ass turned out, starving halfway to death, wearing oversized clothes, hand-me-down ass clothes and stuff like this is the stuff that these women have been subject to, although he, for some kind of damn way, done convinced them to believe that, that was the damn place to be.
That's Aries.
Now, she don't even want to fight. You can look at her and you can just look at her cheek and you can tell. You can tell, she's swole all the way up. I mean, just look at that damn cheekbone. Like, come on, man. That's why I say, man, the cult leader, man, he be on straight bullshit. And he do. Like, come on, man. Her shit is swole all the way the fuck up. You know what I mean? But you know, he'll want us to believe some different shit now, you know, because he's standing trial and shit for this level of abuse. Now I've seen people, you know, say all type of stuff like, well, this didn't happen and that didn't happen. Well, you see this live and uncut right here. As it's happening, and he was the person that, you know, provoked this stuff, had them women out there and stuff. Yeah, want to bust each other head to the white meat and stuff. But now, you know, being that he on trial and stuff, it's like he didn't do none of that stuff. It's as if Robert Booker, he don't know shit about this. Yeah, he can't know about this right here. Because if he did, I mean, shit, then of course he'll know why the fuck that we dislike his ass because of the stuff that he's continued to do on social media.
But Pisces is very sensitive. It makes me very soft. That's not who I am. Like, they are always there for me. They ready.
See, he was sitting there trying to get this lady to fight. She say she ain't that type of person. Like,
It's a face that shows. That's Aries, but Pisces is very sensitive. It makes me very soft. That's not who I am. Like, they are always there for me.
They ready to handle business. They was with you. They was your sister, nigga. They was trying to stick up for you every day.
Yeah, and I feel that, but I feel like at the same time, I feel like they were against me.
Call
but
the
they
cops,
not.
nigga. Stop calling the cops and let us handle shit ourselves. That's what's wrong with y'all bitches.
I just want to apologize.
They say
to
you
my
fought
team.
Velvet. Why you don't fight Afro?
Because we're not. Me and Velvet was there. We're not there. Like, I don't.
Why you keep disrespecting Baba G?
Why you keep disrespecting me? Why you keep being ungrateful?
It's because you trigger me.
I don't give a fuck. Why you keep fucking being ungrateful every fucking day?
It don't fucking matter. You need to look at yourself. Baba G not your enemy. Because when you treat him like on this.
that's crazy right there. And at the time when I first seen this, I didn't even think that Efru, Kayla, I ain't even think that, you know, she would even be acting like this. I ain't know she was a nuck if you buck and the whole damn nine. So I don't know who did it, but as I said before, her damn jaw, that motherfucker is swole.
Accused cult leader charged with sexually assaulting one of his members today.
And prosecutors are sharing some chilling social media videos of the defendant claiming to be God. Atlanta News First reporter Brittany Ford joins us now from DeKalb County Courthouse with the latest on this. Brittany?
That what we say, he claiming to be God. Is that this motherfucker?
Prosecutors highlighted alleged violence and emotional abuse reported by some of the former members. Today, a cult expert was brought in to weigh in on those accounts.
I am not a man. I am not a woman.
Look at this stupid ass. He ain't a man or a woman and stuff.
I am God.
Social media videos of defendant Elijah O. Bishop were played before the jury.
You in my dream. You in my dream.
Bishop is the alleged cult leader of a polygamous group called Carbon Nation. Friday, prosecution called cult expert Rick Allen Ross to the stand.
And it's crazy how, you know, they made an attempt to be able to doubt, you know, Rick Allen Ross's expertise. You know, you heard the questions that was asked as far as, you know, if he had any degrees, sociology degrees, or, you know, anything philosophical, you know, philosophy degrees or any damn thing, you know what I'm saying? Rick Allen Ross said, nah, I ain't got none of that, you know what I'm saying? I graduated from high school. But despite him not having that shit, the fuck doesn't matter. That don't mean that he ain't been studying. That don't mean that he ain't been, you know, doing diligent research. And it definitely should not have anybody believing that he don't know what the hell that he talking about. I mean, they thought enough, you know, of him, you know, to use him as being a damn expert witness and shit. I mean, like, just think about the shit. Oh my God, I bet you Solo, I bet you he gonna talk about this shit for 1 million years. He was on the news and shit there. He gonna be telling motherfuckers when he meet him and shit. He was on the news and shit the whole time and stuff, you know, about this shit with the coat, you know, which is crazy as hell. Like, what the hell is going on, man? Like,
Or angered, Mr. Bishop?
Man. See, that's the shit that I'm talking about. Like he's unable to, you know, recall, you know, all of the times that he done seen a sex cult leader being violent, him being aggressive, him just, you know, lashing out, you know, doing what it do in the whole damn nine. That's the shit that got me thrown the fuck off. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. So now you gotta think about the level of abuse that was in the damn sex code. That shit just don't make no damn sense. Man, that shit make absolutely no sense whatsoever. Man, he know that it's multiple layers of abuse. Okay. Yeah, I'm talking about motherfucking layers and shit. And the way he was cutting up and then carrying on, man, out here on social media, he was doing that stuff because of what he was into, what he really wanted. And and I already know, man, this, Goddess is probably listening and stuff. It's probably like, well, how the hell he knowing shit? Because the same way how Rick Allen Ross been doing that damn research, I did extensive motherfucking research and investigation, on Nature Boy weird ass. So I don't know how in the hell, that Solar can even sit up here and then play it. Like, he got to think about the times where this guy has been abusive towards members within the cult. For years, I used to question, like, the dude who they revered as having the most knowledge and stuff. Why was it that he, always found himself, dealing with people that identified to be, transgenders or men identifying as being women and stuff? Like, I used to, sit back and just think about the shit. Like, hold on, man. Like, is this dude serious? Like, are people actually taking him serious as far as him being someone that's learned, someone that should be teaching communities and stuff? How in the entire hell could he have that damn position and he on a damn live stream having conversations like this and shit?
Am I attracted to a man? No. Am I attracted to femininity? Yes. In all forms. I'm attracted to transsexuals if they look like women and they smell like a woman and it feels like a woman. I'm attracted to the LGBT community, period. Because I know they're the source of all swag, nigga. All swag came from
the source of all swag.
Gay people. You don't have no swag without gay people.
Make sure you drop that in the chat too. Yes or no? Is he right? With what he's saying now, as far as where everything, originated from?
Period, nigga. All motherfuckers, them rappers, all them niggas, they taking shit from the gay community, that spirit. All them rappers is using and they make it all look cool and gangster at the same time, but they wearing skinny jeans and they got in they raps everything that y'all say and everything they do, they bite it, but they don't give you credit. I recognize you. I love you. And when I had my kingdom, you guys relaxed me the best. It was you that was around me, because women sometimes are born with more masculinity, like the women of today, because they have to be so independent. They're men more than gay people are. Gay people actually have kept the spirit of our feminine woman, right? Very preserved. Our goddess,
but
our
no,
feminine spirit in woman
that.
is not gone anywhere. It's just went into the gay community. LGBT.
See what I'm saying? Like him with that whole shit right there. Like,
community is
why are you communicating as if the gays and the girls are one and the same when we are not?
State of Georgia, on or about the 24th day of March 2022, in violation of the personal liberty of Janae Newell, did unlawfully confine said person without legal authority. Count 3, prohibition on nude or sexually explicit electronic transmissions. The grand jurors aforesaid, in the name of and on behalf of the citizens of the state of Georgia, charge and accuse Alicia Bishop with the offense of prohibition on nude or sexually explicit electronic transmissions in violation of OCGA 16-11-90B for the said accused person in the county of DeKalb and state of Georgia on or about the 27th day of March 2022, without the consent of Janae Newell, the depicted person, did unlawfully cause the electronic posting of a certain video with a length of 56 seconds with the knowledge that it depicted sexually explicit conduct of Janae Newell, an adult, for the purpose of harassment, and such videos serve no legitimate purpose to the person depicted.
So the videos that were once blocked on Twitter are now available. The person over Twitter now made all these blocked videos available. So if you go to our Twitter,
No, it was no blocked videos. Those videos were put on private. And with her making an attempt to argue about the date when Naytiri was actually there and what was posted on Twitter, the sex code leader posted that stuff and took it down. He put it back up trying to be funny. But by y'all showing us, that just goes to show with what she was saying is in fact the damn truth. Now, why this woman would be making an attempt to direct scores of people to Twitter to see sexual videos, very explicit content. You just got to think about after they have been told by the court system not to be dealing with social media. We know about the gag order that was put in place, but these women have said, that they were going to exercise their First Amendment, and that's freedom of speech, and they was going to continue to get out here and do this reporting. But, from this time when this shit was posted, not a motherfucking account is gone.
_3_God, you will see the sexual education videos. You will see these videos. They were posted on March 19th. The alleged victim left March 24th. These videos were posted while she was here. Go to Twitter right now, this Twitter, and go see it for yourselves. Eligio Bishop, he is innocent from all of these charges.
And you just gotta think about how damn stupid that he is and shit, man. For him, not to accept that motherfucking plea in the beginning. Sitting up there saying 1 year ago they offered to drop the rape. Right before trial, they offered to drop false imprisonment. Now, if his life is on the line and y'all offered to drop the two main charges, why are they still even arguing this in court when they expose they have no evidence? That's, this is a post that's made, on the sex code leader's account, by one of his wives. We don't know exactly who made this motherfucking post right here, a story, screenshot of the shit or whatever. But just think though, now they're saying that there is in fact no evidence whatsoever that they have.
The initial reading of the indictment that these were second or subsequent because the court asked in front of the jury, asked the state if these were subsequent violations of the law. And so
subsequent to the charge, to the counts.
Well,
they asked if count 4 was subsequent to count 3 and count 5 was subsequent to count 3 and 4. That was what I asked.
Well, the way the indictment reads and the way the state has it is it constitutes a second or subsequent violation of this law. And so if the state intends to argue that a violation of the law is based on an accusation, then I'm not sure what's the purpose of having, criminal law trials. I think that's based on what he's already said, that's his position, is that because he's been arrested more than one time, that therefore it would be a violation of the law. And I would move that to akin to when someone is arrested for more than one battery charge is based on a conviction. It's not based on a prior arrest. Because again, we have a process in this country, it's a trial court, where a jury will determine whether or not he's violated the law. So there are two issues with count 4 and count 5. They add language into the indictment that are not elements for a jury to consider. So they would be in violation of Mr. Bishop's rights regarding count 4 and count 5, being that they add elements they're simply not parts of it. And so a jury would not be entitled to determine whether or not they're second or subsequent. That language should never been placed in an indictment, and count 4 and count 5 would be improper because of that. But I would also add count 3, count 4, and count 5 are all issues because, again, they don't place Mr. Bishop on notice of how he allegedly caused it. And when you look at OCGA 16-11-90 B1, in this statute, the way the statute reads is a person violates this if he or she, knowing the content of a transmission or post, knowingly and without.
Man, Booker got on my nerves, like using semantics and making an attempt to wiggle up out of them damn charges and stuff. Like, ain't no way in the hell he's basically making it seem like by way of wording that Nature Boy then, would be sentenced on the grid, by the way they're explaining what the charge is, which makes no sense whatsoever. And I'm glad that Stacey Hydrick, I'm glad that she caught that shit.
Without the consent of the depicted person, it literally does that. And so in that section, it doesn't say cause under B1A.
All right, hold on.
It's
Electronically transmits or posts.
Right. So it would have to fall under B2, which that's what I'm saying. It cannot be B1.
Oh,
because,
as you're saying, causes the electronic transmission or posting. Okay.
Right. And so that would have to fall under B2. That's where you see the language. They cannot argue it under B1. So it would have to literally fall under B2A. And again, looking at section.
Well, it just says section B. It doesn't say.
Well, I mean, if that's the case, then but because they have the language of cause, then if the state gets to go to trial and they can argue that he did it or caused it, then that's an even bigger issue for Demira, because under that they could argue under the entire statute, and Mr. Bishop would have to defend under the entire statute, and that's not his obligation. He's here with his freedom, and obviously the rest of his life at issue. He would be entitled to know what code.
Listen, Robert Booker. No one is responsible for that stuff except for him. You're speaking as if something happened, to your client. Nothing happened to him. He recorded all of this stuff. Okay, he was the one behind the camera. He was at the scene of the crime every motherfucking time. So he can't be hollering like a white mouth mule and shit now.
I stay as far as I can away from white supremacy because it's disrespectful. Pulling me over is disrespectful. Mind your business. Pulling me over, telling me to get out the car, it's disrespect.
Hope I'm not stuck in this dream, babe. I've been so stuck in my ways. I'm thinking, goddamn, I just hope I ain't played. Trapped in this cage, I just feel it's too late. Don't worry, now you just gotta keep faith. Some days I wonder if I die today. Who won't speak out and step up to the plate? Make sure that my nieces and nephews stay straight. Now I hope they look up to me, know that I'm great. Just keep on falling, she wipe them away and tell me, baby, everything else gonna be straight. Just know if you late, I'ma save you a plate. No bruise on my tray, I say he and he's great. Sauce on my wall when I trip out mistake. She said that she love me, I tell her don't flake. She wanna get married, I told her just wait on me. I'm hoping to just put a day on me. All your love gripping on me, baby, I got everything you need. You don't need no one but me. I hope I'm not stuck in this dream, baby. Take my hand, follow my lead. Lady, I'm getting down all on my knees, craving you and your body at ease. Lady, this is the real love that I need. I'm saying, if we the one, we the team, baby. When I'm with you, I feel free. I feel like I'm spreading my wings, maybe heaven just been my queen, lady. All your love dripping on me, baby. I got everything you need. You don't need no one but me. I hope I'm not stuck in this dream, baby.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Yeah, that'll be your name. Oh shit. Alright, yo. Yeah, man. That's my nigga Block. Hey, listen.
Yeah.
So I just want to say to you, right? You want Bigo?
Nah, I'm on IG. Fuck Bigo.
Oh, you on IG?
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to say that when it comes to like Solar and Velvet, like I forget them, and I'm not like I don't have no resentment in my heart for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wanted to know that I forgive him and I love him, and if there's one thing, where's my nigga right there? Where's Bobby? Right? New York in the building. Was good. You understand me? Hey yo, so listen. I really want them to know, like, I forgive you, and that I still love you, and I realize everybody, like, at a young age, and everybody's trying to figure out themselves, you feel me? So at the end of the day, I'm not really tripping about that, you feel what I'm saying? So
I want everybody to know out there that I still love you, and I forgive you, and I get back on the journey, get back to the knowledge. You see what I'm saying? And I love myself. I still, you know, it's still the 5 signs. I love myself. You feel what I'm saying? We still doing, hey. You feel me? So, I really want Assalamu alaikum to all my Muslims out there. You feel me? And I've been praying. We've been praying a lot, you know what I'm saying? And free me. I mean, I've been able to touch the streets here, you know, and touch the people here, you know, and you got any questions for me?
Yo, y'all got any questions for the God?
What's that?
Y'all could come up if y'all got questions for him. Or y'all can type it in the comments. They saying free to 3.
Free to 3. Hey, listen, man, like, I also want to say this. I know I pissed a lot of people off out there, and I want to say I apologize, for real. Like anybody that I hurt their feelings or anything, I just want to let you know I apologize. You know, and I know a lot of people out there, you know, was mad at me for things that you know, of my opinions, and I still stand on my opinions, don't get me wrong, but if I have hurt your feelings, I apologize. I ask for forgiveness, you know. And everybody that's been there for me since I've been here, I appreciate you. I'm thankful. There's a lot of people that haven't forgot about me. You know, a lot of people turn from me. I understand, you know what I mean? People take the opportunity. But guess what? Can't keep a good man down, you know what I mean?
Somebody said we forgive you.
I forgive everybody in combination. I forgive you. I still love you. I think about you every day. Ice, Caliber, Solar, True. Oh yeah, True.
What's up with True?
I love you, man. We bigger than all this. And at the end of the day, we on this planet together. You know? And mathematics and the truth don't care about nobody's feelings. At the end of the day, you know the truth gonna come out on the top. And I just forgive you, man. I really do. I forgive you, and I love y'all, man. I just want y'all to know I really forgive you, man. That's all I want you to know. If I could say anything to you is that I love you. I have no hard feelings towards you. And I'm still your OG. I'm still here for you. I still love you. I don't got no fan. Even Velvet. I love you. Like I told you, I forgive anybody that did anything to me. I forgive you. I forgive you. No hard feelings from me. That's what I want y'all to know. Even a person that accused me, I love you. I forgive you. I just want you to know I forgive you. I spent 9 months in here for something I didn't do. I'm innocent, and I want you to know I'll forgive you still. I got no hate in my heart towards you. I still forgive you. I love myself. I understand. It's not easy, you know what I mean, when you got this weight on your back. Let me tell you something. This is what I wanted to say to y'all too. The righteous path is the path where you do the right thing, no matter how hard it is, every day. That's what the righteous path is. It's a narrow path because not everybody can do the righteous thing. Not everybody can do the right thing. People can do the right thing sometimes, but when you have so many people hating on you, motherfuckers took that detour You know, say like, I can't take this shit. If you can't beat them, join them. You know? So the righteous path is not for everybody. You're doing the right thing every day. On a regular basis, every day, doing the right thing, no matter what the cost of that might be. That's a narrow path. Because everybody's looking out for self, and everybody don't want to be hated. Who wants to be hated? Nobody wants to be hated. But we got shadow work to do. Right? So, what they saying?
They saying free you. Ask him, does he accept the responsibility of anything at all?
What happened? Ask him to what?
If you accept responsibility for anything at all.
Yeah, I take responsibility for letting everybody in my personal life. And not understanding that everybody ain't supposed to be in my personal life. I take responsibility for trying to help and forgive everybody and letting people back in my life. Letting people too close to me. I take responsibility for not responding well to the hate. I responded a lot out of emotions. I take responsibility for being rude and cruel online and saying things in a mean way, in a harsh way. I hurt a lot of people's feelings, even though it was the truth. The truth don't care about your feelings, but I take responsibility for abusing my social media and not being impeccable with my words. I take responsibility for being emotionally immature and messy online. I had a lot of time to sit and think about things that I've done wrong. You know, I could have been more kind, more gentle. And I hurt a lot of people's feelings with, like, you know, just being toxic masculine, having strong opinions, not giving a fuck and all that. Having a little too much fun with people's feelings. And now people mad at me, and, you know, now they got me in a position where they can give me back some kind of way. They're taking advantage of that. But I'm innocent, y'all. So, do the what? See, said free nature, boy. They said free nature, boy. Free three, you know? Feel me? Free the three. For real. Free the three. You know what I'm saying?
Still got a couple haters.
And I just want to let everybody know that I'm having a court date coming up soon. Come support me. I knew what I was signing up for. I know what I signed up for. I knew people was gonna hate me. They was gonna lie on me. But y'all know the truth. And if you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. There's too many women out there that's really going through that rape shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, there's like a lot of women out there that's really being abused. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sexually abused, and that's just not something I did. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I shouldn't be in here. Feel me? But I did come here to meet my peoples. It's been good. You know what I'm saying? To connect to that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm ready to come home to my woman. And when I come home this time, I'm just going to be more low. I'm not going to be all on social media so much, because I realized, you know, that I gave people the power to harm me and hurt me.
Right.
And nature it's still going down. Like you see it's going down. Like niggas just still banging on niggas. You feel me? And shout out to the poly guy. Shout out to my wives. And to all the dudes like trying to holler at my wives where I've been going. Y'all foul, man. I see our inboxes.
I never try to
Like,
do no shit like that.
I felt like, what's up?
Nah, I said I never try to do no shit like that. That shit crazy. That's corny.
Nah, I know you never did no shit like that, B, but I think people I thought that was my friends, and people I thought that was gonna be there for me, it's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But I'm gonna be out of here soon, man.
So all four,
you know what I'm saying?
all
Like,
four of
you
your
gonna come to the light?
all four of your wives been holding you down.
Huh?
All four of your wives been holding you down.
Holding me all the way down, man. Unbelievable. People from Europe calling in, people from Africa, people from all over the world really been supporting me, and I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? And the time is coming now, you know what I'm saying? I should be home soon.
When you go to court?
You know, I'm doing a documentary for A&E and possibly Netflix, so I don't know.
I'm gonna play Solar in the Netflix movie.
You said what?
I said I'm gonna play Solar in the Netflix movie.
In the Netflix? Oh, yeah. You know what Solar did what he thought he needed to do.
You made that nigga.
You know what I mean?
You
and I
created
just told
that
these
nigga.
dudes I told these dudes to stay solid. I told them to stay solid. Like, it's codes to this shit. It's things you don't do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's codes to this shit. It's shit you just don't do, man. You feel me? And I was just trying to help them stay solid. That's all. But look, it's love. I love myself. Peace to the gods.
I love myself.
For real, man. Peace, God.
Peace. Nah, I ended the live. We still. Hold on. Yo, y'all niggas come on, pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Yeah. Alright, bro. Let me end it. Let me end this shit. Oh, that's his little mans right there. Yo, what up? Oh, it's over. Alright, the time is up. Yo, the time is up. That was about that time. They give you a little 30-minute. That shit crazy. Them niggas are stuck in there, B. Them niggas are stuck. Damn, bro. So all the haters put that nigga in there. Encourage that bitch to lie like that. That's sad. Let me get offline before they put me in jail. Let me get off this shit. I just wanted y'all to check up on him and see where he was at mentally. You feel me? I was worried about the God. It's not a lot of us, nigga, that's doing poly, and, you know, we gotta check up on one another. I'ma holla at y'all.
They wasn't gonna do nothing for him, and that just let you know.
Cult leader now has a trial date set. Eligio Bishop, also known as Nature Boy, will go on trial in February. For now, he must stay in the DeKalb County Jail until it starts. Police arrested him last year after a former cult member who identified herself as his girlfriend said he posted sexually explicit videos of her online without her consent. His attorney asked for his release, saying he has never been convicted of a felony and is not a risk to intimidate.
It can easily be tried in a week. I know that there are people who've been in custody longer than Mr. Bishop, and I know that's part of the court's consideration. Let's work out the fact that he's been in custody for nearly 2 years.
The state disagreed with that, saying he is a flight risk as he has been deported from several Central American countries. And
you know what? I'm glad that they know that. I'm glad they didn't listen to these clown motherfuckers that was in support, you know, of 50 Nature Boy. I'm glad he ain't going no damn way.
has a criminal history in Hawaii. The judge set the trial date for February 20th.
See? So that's it. Look how he looking down, and that's how you supposed to be looking down. Now, for the people that thought that some different shit was gonna happen, what do you think now? What in the fuck is the fate for the 3 God now? Have his retarded ass wives, had they woke the fuck up yet? Do they not see how real that this shit is with 50 sitting up in there with them fake ass glasses on? Them cheap ass glasses. That motherfucker glasses got the boy lover symbol on the side of them. You hear me? That's how you know that this shit crazy out here, man. They got a whole live boy lover symbol on this motherfucking glasses arm frame and shit out here and shit like this. This shit is bugged the fuck out, man. Yeah, and this what the fuck that he get. See, when you think that you invincible, thinking you bad and all this whole other shit, trust and believe me, boy, they got a place for your ass. And now he see. I wonder what the rest of the members think right now. About their God who appeared to be somewhat invincible. They God that was talking all of that shit. Now he see that he gonna have to sit there. Ain't nothing gonna get him up out of this shit right here. I wouldn't give a damn what type of conflict that took place with any, within the court system. No, 50. Your ass is hit. It's the motherfucking glasses for me though, man. Like 50, them ain't your motherfucking glasses. You know that ain't your shit. Yeah, tight ass lip and shit. Don't get mad over some shit that you did. You put all of this stuff out into the universe. You are the one. You can't blame nobody but yourself, yo. Like straight the fuck up. And just with this event right here and this event alone, that just pretty much show us how solid that DeKalb County Jail is. They solid as fuck. I love it. And the thing that is so funny about all of this is you would have thought a person who portrayed as if that they had the most motherfucking knowledge, you would have think that they would have knew that shit, man. All these motions and stuff that he's put in. 50, what you put the motions in for? Huh? And why is your scary ass wives out here complaining and shit now? Stop complaining about this shit. Y'all were a part of this abuse. You all were verbally in sync. Y'all were in agreement with the cult leader. So let's not try to switch this shit up now. Let's not try to make it seem like that this is an angel and that this person never committed any act, that was atrocious. This is the same damn person that has ducked various fucking countries. The same person who never did any time. That's been linked. That's been connected. That's been associated. And that's been affiliated with energies that not damn one of us is in approval of. Trust and believe me. This is it right here. This is the big one. That motherfucker thought he was getting out, child. Air Fruit thought he was getting out too, right? All that shit, Jane. And it's weird too, just sitting back and just peeping this whole fucking shit. All of these fucking events, man. The way that this thing added up now. Now he see. Now he fucking see, aside from all of that tough ass talking shit. And then what happened to with the people who were supposed to have his back? What happened to with the people that talk the most shit? What happened with the people who were in full support of the sex cult leader now? Where are they at? Why didn't they go live? Did they not have anything to say about this? Because hell, I had been in the damn bed. I would knock the fuck out. Waking up and then seeing this shit got me just blown the fuck away just out of the whole fucking situation. With his tight ass motherfucking lip. That nigga hair ain't grew or nothing. He just look fucked up. Look at his locks without them sisters being around him. 50 hair look fucked up. 50 need a loctician. He been need the motherfucking loctician. That motherfucker don't even know how to brush his teeth, you hear me? He had them doing everything for him. So just think when he was incarcerated, when he got locked, he didn't even know the law. That's what's strange about this whole ordeal, this whole fucking situation. A man that appeared, a man that stated that he was God, a man that said that he pretty much had all of the answers, that had people listening to him, that was answering his every beckoning and call. This clown motherfucker didn't understand what he needed to do was to take a fucking Alfred's plea, you dumbass 50. Now you see. You see now how real that this shit is out this motherfucker, yo. You're not special. Nobody's gonna, move shit, to a side, for you and just allow for you to walk through. Nobody's gonna genuflect and get down on one knee for you. Man, it's a wrap on that. Now, when you was running shit, you was God in your own motherfucking world. And those people allowed for you to make up a pseudo fucking world for you to exist in, for your leather feet ass to be giving out fucking orders and shit. No, your dirty breath ass ain't gonna be able to do nothing now. Bad back ass, fat neck ass motherfucker, big wide hip ass fucker. No, you hit and you know that motherfucking shit. My motherfucking rib cage hurt out this motherfucker just tripping off this cloud because he know that he hit like good reef. Go sit up here and then try to look, man, he done escaped death. He done cheated death several fucking times just because of the people that he's been connected with and their untimely demises. I bet you Mama Dia is laughing from the damn grave right now, straight the hell up, because this guy thought that he was gonna get away with it. This guy thought that, I'm saying out of all of this time, this guy thought that no one would figure this shit out. We've been done figured it out. Now, whether or not that the actual charge that he's in DeKalb County Jail has anything to do with Mama Dia or not, it don't make a damn. It just goes and then shows that karma is just. That's his karmic debt to society has not been paid, and that's why they've continued to keep his ass up in that fucking jailhouse. Hungry ass bastard. I bet you he in there sniffing goddamn Roman noodles that other motherfuckers ain't ate and shit. He is down bad as fuck, and I'm glad. I'm one of the main damn people out of all of the shit that this clown talk, out of all of the abusive ass, disrespectful ass shit collectively as a whole that he said to every damn body. Now he see that he doesn't have not one damn person to support him nor to have his back. And my question would be, why in the fuck would his wives, why would they would not have been at this date right here when this was stated? And now the trial date that's set 5 motherfucking days before my motherfucking birthday, I'm hollering. That let you know that God didn't know what God portrayed the motherfucker. No, God with his leather ass feet, his club ass feet, God gonna have to deal with this shit right here. Anyway, the 3 God, because he ain't the real manifestation of God. He ain't close to a God. And to tell you the damn truth, that motherfucker ain't even close to goddamn eating. 50 look crazy. If any damn thing, if you done been in the county jail going on 2 years, your ass supposed to be looking like Young Thug. Why he ain't looking like Young Thug? You know why? Because 50 ain't got no damn money. That's why he ain't fat in the face like Young Thug. Somebody dropped that comment on my Instagram. You know what I told him? Nah. I was like, nah, 58, nah. 50 stressed the fuck out. His locks look stressed the fuck out. They going in all different fucking directions, just like his teachings when he was on social media. There's nothing legit about this dude's appearance, and I'm pretty sure that the court system in DeKalb County, man, look here, they're not allowing for any loopholes whatsoever for the sex cult leader, for him to be able to fall through. You're not falling through the cracks. You ain't falling through no motherfucking crack, clown. You hit. You can cancel that shit. And my thing would have been, why in the entire fuck wouldn't he just immediately, instantaneously, why wouldn't he have taken a plea? Why would he not have went? Look, if he would have underwent the speedy trial, 50 would have been to the good, man. He would have got his time. He would have been on his way to prison. He wouldn't be stressed out. And then he would be getting to doing whatever it was that he had to do as far as his debt to society, and then getting released. Why wouldn't he have did that? Because he a stupid motherfucker. That's the fuck why. He's slow as fuck. He's slow as fuck. I don't know in what motherfucking maggot ass, retarded ass at the bottom of the sewer thinking ass world that he in, but he see now that things are not sweet. He see now that the court system ain't playing with him. He see now, without a shadow of a doubt, that he gonna have to sit down. And I wonder what his weird ass supporters think now. So what the fuck y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna make sure that 50 got some soups and shit to eat before he gets sentenced? Y'all got 50? Y'all got 50 for Christmas? Huh? Cause the Beam team ain't got him. We ain't got nothing to do with his motherfucking ass. I ain't never aligned myself with 50. Hell motherfucker no. Ain't never been no, look here, it ain't never been no ass kissing on this channel right here. Nah, it been all gas over this motherfucker. Yeah, nah, ain't shit sweet. And like I say, for his loyal supporters, I want to see y'all faggot ass now. I want to see y'all, that's right, I want to see y'all help y'all God. And you got to question, why would God need help? Why is God in a predicament that he can't get himself out of? Why is it that the three God talked all that motherfucking shit? Now he can't even do nothing. Look, not a damn thing. And as far as his influence, man, 50 Nature Boy ain't influenced nobody but his dumbass wives. Ain't nobody fall for that shit. He should feel bad. Even the cult that he had for years, the members of the cult even turned and went the other way. Frustrated behind things that he had did. And I'm pretty sure disappointed in things that were done while being in the sex cult. 50 Nature Boy, look, he got all these, look, every damn last one of them, he done had them in anticipation of his release. And now that he not at this motherfucker, oh my God. He, look, not only is his patience standing, but the connection as far as the strength within the bond of his wives, man, hey, I'm gonna be the first one to say I think that shit deteriorating. If them women, look here, if them women wasn't mad enough to get online after their sex cult leader, motherfucking abusive ass husband and stuff done got this amount of fucking time, what does that tell you? What does that tell you? Huh? They pretty much know that it's over with. They pretty much know ain't no need to fight. They pretty much know, man, shit, man, we better go ahead, yeah, and make us some additional plans. We better see if there's some other stuff that we can do with they stupid ass. After I done been telling them for years to be able to find something else to do. For years, telling them to wake the fuck up. For years, to get the fuck away from him. Now that the sex cult leader is incarcerated, you got to ask yourself, why wouldn't they have left? Why wouldn't they have went on to have done some other stuff? I think that they're just waiting for his ass to get their time. That's what I think. I'm not. Let me tell you something. I'm not up under the impression, that they gonna ride it out or that they gonna be there, with him forever and shit. Look here, man, that shit don't even appear that way at all. No, it seriously doesn't. I'm seeing even more telltale signs that they're ready to just basically give it up. They're ready to just throw the motherfucking towel in and shit. They ready to let that motherfucker drop. But I started thinking about it on Rocky. I started thinking about it on motherfucking Rocky and shit. Yeah, Rocky 4-4. When that Russian was beating up Rocky, he was whooping Rocky ass and shit. And they kept talking about throw the towel and shit. And old boy wouldn't throw the towel, man. Old boy, a black dude watched Rocky get his ass. 50, that's how you did. That's what, throw the towel. And young motherfucker, throw the towel in, throw the towel. Motherfucking Air Fruit sitting there holding that motherfucker looking. She's sitting there the whole time like, motherfucker, I'm glad you locked up. And if you don't think that Nature Boy's wives or his pretend wives are not glad that his ass locked up, you done went goddamn crazy.
You know, went crazy, man. This might have been the best thing for him, to be quite honest with you. Just with him being in there, with him being prevented to control them, with him prevented from physically being able to put hands on them, they all will eventually see, man, they might as well just go ahead and just, assume their normal lives and whatever that normal would be for each one of them. Because I can't even say at this point, because if you call normal staying with various people, you're existing as hobos out here, adult women, yeah, man, you on a whole nother motherfucking plane, because I don't see any normalcy within that. You would have thought that adult women would have went on to do something different. You would have thought that adult women, right, they would have been on their motherfucking shit. Nah, man, ain't nobody on no motherfucking shit. Ain't nobody doing nothing, man. I don't even think they motherfucking, I don't even think they think in capacity. Yeah, I strongly don't feel as if that they have the thinking capacity to push forward. I'm so serious. Other than this guy giving them instructions, his fake clubfoot ass tutorials that he done prescribed to them and shit, they wouldn't even. I honestly don't think them motherfuckers would even acknowledge breathing or thinking for that matter, because it clearly shows as adult women that they're not thinking about their future nor their lives in general, being caught up, being wrapped up, being manipulated by this weak fucker right here, this breathing deaf ass bastard right here. And the way he just set up in that motherfucker is wild, man. He know he couldn't say nothing. He know he couldn't do nothing. He couldn't do nothing but take that word. See, that first time when he said all that shit, outstanding, and all that weird ass shit that he said, see, he was trying to be funny. You don't play with the system. Nah, you don't play with people who has your life in the palm of their hands and who can easily close that open hand on your ass, just as it's closed on him. That's why he hasn't gained entry of them doors with being released. That's why he's still incarcerated. That's why his dull in the face looking ass right now, he gonna keep wandering, looking off in the fucking nowhere. I don't know why him this time thinking that they just was gonna grant him release, like he just was gonna just walk up out of the jail and shit. After being charged for what the fuck that he's charged with, which is weird, which is insane, but for 50 Nature Boy, it's not up out of the fucking ordinary. It's not up out of the fucking ordinary. I think that this dude, after all of the shit that he's been accused of, that he's came out here and he's lied about, and that the members of the sex cult have assisted him with lying about. After all these years, it finally caught up with him. After all of the ducking and dodging, this is it right here. That's right. And his wives, his supporters, the people who have even been silent supporters, they see now what it is. I guess I'm not just talking now, huh? And the talking that I've continued to do, the commentary I've continued to give on social media. So it's not a game anymore, is it? So it's really real, right? Because I'm thinking that people within their surreal worlds that they live in and stuff, yeah, I just think that they was on fictional time. I really do. I think they thought this was like a novel or some type of docu show or docu series and shit that would be on, like Netflix or whatever other, popular streaming, site that's available. That would be my first motherfucking thoughts. When I tell you that this shit right here, look here, man. I slept so peacefully, it was wild. Man, look here, it was beyond fucking peaceful. Do you hear me? I didn't even have, look here, when I tell you, when I tell your ass that I feel good, man, I was fucking astonished by the whole fucking shit. Yeah, by the whole fucking shit. I just was like, oh man, this is it. Yeah, this is it. I was like, this shit right here is perfect. Yeah, and it's like, shit. Let me tell you, when I say discombobulated like a motherfucker, no, I went to rest peacefully. I think I had a fucking smile on my face and shit when I laid down, yo. Like, word up. I think I had a grimace on my shit. I think I was just laying there like, oh man, like, yeah, it's really real for him now. It's really, really real. After all of the bullshit, I wonder if when this clown motherfucker had put when he was shooting at my name on that shooting range target, right? I wonder if he thought then that he was just gonna go on and just do his thing in life without there being any repercussions, without him making violent threats, violent suggestions against my life and stuff. I wonder what he thought then. I wonder if he thought that, yeah, he wasn't gonna have to, pay that back. Yeah, and ain't no fucking way, yo. Now you fucking see. Because he probably did think some stupid ass shit like that. Because he a stupid ass dude. And stupid ass dude do stupid ass shit. It's so damn funny to me because he really thought that he had all of this stuff figured out, man. He thought this was it. He was like, yeah, man, this gonna be the time right here. I done tried every other time. They gotta let me out, man. Yeah, man, Halloween just passed and stuff. They gotta let me out. What the fuck would make him think, being that Halloween just passed, that he gonna get released from jail? This motherfucker looked like a ghoul and goblin in the goddamn face. Jack-o'-lantern in the this Jack. But I'm trying to tell you, this is a whole jackal. This is a jackal. I don't know what he thought. I don't know why, he just felt like that the system should give him another chance. Think about the people that he's abused. He didn't give them another chance. Think about the people who were prevented from doing legitimate things with their life, going to college, aspiring to be whatever it was in life. Just think about those people who he took away from, because he confused more than a handful of motherfuckers out here. It's people that was influenced by Nature Boy that did some of the most ridiculous bullshit, just listening to his motherfucking ass. That's why I kept saying, man, it's a good damn reason. Look, it's a good damn reason behind things taking place at the time that they did for this guy. After everything, all of the shit that we know, it had to be something about this time right here. And I'm just saying, like, damn, yo, he wasn't even able to see the signs. So all this stuff that had to do with astrology, why didn't the tarot cards tell him about what was about to happen to him? Because he seemed to be oblivious to every fucking thing. Why didn't the tarot cards say, man, look at here, boy, shit about to come down on your motherfucking ass hard? And don't just think that I'm a hateful motherfucker, but I just feel like, right is right, and this dude, he did beyond abusive acts that took place. Many of this stuff, man, was discussed online. I've had panels for years on my platform, going all the way to fucking in. Man, we done went the distance, man, hours on hours and fucking hours, just showing and proving our dislike, our non-support for a person like this guy right here. So this is why this network continues to talk about this clown motherfucker. And if you didn't fucking notice one damn thing about 50 Nature Boy, from the time of his arrest till now, 2 fucking years, that's as long as what the fuck that Nature Boy's hair has grown. His shit has just stopped. His shit, all them foreign ass chemicals. He done had multiple women's hands in his fucking head. But he don't get that motherfucking shit though, man. He don't get it, man. He thought it was all good, man, having his wives playing in his hair and shit every motherfucking day.
Along with other charges. Neighbors tell 11 Alive they're stunned by the allegations, but are even more surprised by what this group was posting online.
Its social accounts reaching tens of thousands of people on Instagram and YouTube. Joe Ripley, live outside the DeKalb County Police Department. And Joe, you got to speak to this group, the Carbon Nation?
Yeah, Carbon Nation, this is a group that says they abide by a different philosophy. Their leader, Eligio Bishop, appeared in court for the first time today since being arrested earlier this week at a DeKalb County home. And after a judge read out his warrants, his charges, he simply replied by saying, quote, outstanding. Neighbors there in that DeKalb County community are concerned tonight.
Mr. Bishop, good afternoon, sir.
Eligio Bishop saw a judge for the first time since his arrest earlier this week. His case now lies in the hands of Superior Court. DeKalb police arrested Bishop at this home in Decatur, charging him with rape, false imprisonment, and 3 counts of sexually explicit transmission.
He's extremely loving, extremely forgiving. Literally wouldn't hurt a fly.
This man, who goes by Captain Ace, says he's part of the group Carbon Nation. Ace calls Bishop the head of the international organization.
This is one of the most troubling experiences.
Negro, if you don't shut your Grady from Sanford and Son looking ass the fuck up, now your weird ass is over there on Bigo. You on Bigo again, the same fucking app that the sex code leader was on in order to finance things that he did while at 2993 Arbor Chase, okay? So we're not gonna play those games. You and Courtney with his catfish looking ass, catfish bass, Daffy Duck looking ass, reject motherfucker. No, both of y'all, ironically, are on the exact same damn app right now. So what do you think that we all supposed to think? I'm just trying to figure this shit out. Both of y'all, okay? Let's not play games at this motherfucker, man. Courtney Townsend, Sassy Solar, the guy on the right. His father stays in Georgia, the same place where the sex cult leader is being held, the same place where they all were at one given time. And the guy on the left, Aaron Dixon, who we call True, he's actually from Georgia. But you don't think that these two people were together. You don't think that these two people actually wanted the sex code leader ass to be locked the fuck up. Are you serious? You don't think that they wanted Nature Boy to be hit? Huh? Aaron Dixon had more than a few fucking reasons behind disliking Nature Boy. One, most notably, that we all are aware of, is that the sex cult leader was having sex with his baby mama mouth. That's what he upset about. Took his baby mama from him, pimped her the fuck out, and then made the guy on the left, Aaron Dixon, he then was a single parent motherfucking father. So yeah, and the guy on the right, just think, the sex cult leader was having sex with him and his girlfriend at the damn time, future baby mother and stuff. And now, for whatever reason, nothing has been said about that baby, about that child, being that the sex cult leader is incarcerated. Many people, like myself, feel strongly as if that it was by the influence of the sex cult leader. Why? That his baby mother at the time, his pregnant baby mother, pregnant girlfriend at the time, didn't have the child. We spoke on this shit for months. The panels was lit, just going the fuck in on. So you got to think about, if this guy on the right, Courtney Townsend, who we call Solar, if he had a vendetta against 50 Nature Boy, who in fact is Eligio Bishop for years, who I've called Clubfoot. Okay, so if both these men had a disliking for the sex cult leader, do you not think that would be grounds, that would be the greatest fucking reason of all for them to go hard in the paint with working together to keep his ass locked the fuck up?
I've ever had. The man that most people refer to as Nature Boy, I refer to him as God. I believe that he is God.
Ace described Carbon Nation as a religious philosophy based on science, focused on living a life of principles and morals. He joined the group about 4 years ago, and now he and 13 others live at this home under the guidance of Bishop.
I met him online. That was my initial contact with him. I seen that he was teaching knowledge that was superior to any other scholar or any other leader that I had encountered at the time.
Neighbors like Patrick Henderson are concerned about Bishop's online presence. That's what police say tipped them off to the alleged crimes.
I want you to think about what the fuck that Truth said. Truth said that this is the most troubling experience that he ever went through in his life, and that's losing somebody that he met on the fucking internet, somebody that so controlled his life, somebody that dominated him, somebody that controlled him. This weird motherfucker sitting up there talking about it's the hardest damn time of his life, as if 50 Nature Boy ain't had the hardest ding-a-ling putting it all up in his baby mother when he was forced to be the single parent father within the exact same household as the cult leader. All of this stuff existed up under the same fucking roof.
His Nature Boy, I refer to him as God. I believe that he is God.
Ace described Carbon Nation as a religious philosophy based on science.
That's sad, yo. That is sad, man. We gotta just sit and just ask now, like, where is everybody? Like, where the fuck did everybody else go to and shit now? Like, just look at the people who were in support of the cult leader back then. Just look at this. Everybody in black and stuff. Like, where are all of these people at now that was just sitting in a chair? Look, they wanted to be on the news. They was in full support of the sex cult and the leader himself. Why did they disperse? Where are they now? Just think about this shit, yo. Like, straight up. Why couldn't all of these people have banded in together and raise money in support of their sex cult leader? You know why? Because they never banded together to do anything except create mischief out this motherfucker in this world, especially on social media. Okay? These are degenerates at best. And when I say at best, I say that because these same damn people, you know, for years who advocated a certain message, look, a certain thing, supported this guy, the sex cult leader, the moment that the sex cult leader got locked up. They didn't do a damn thing. Not one thing. I think he got what the fuck that he deserves. He got what he deserves. And out of the 4 women, Aya, Afru, Zoka, and Malia, and Sheba too. We're going to add your ass up in there too, Sheba, because you're not up out of this. You're not up out of this. But yeah, those 4 women, they still have, you know what I'm saying, belief that 50 is actually going to be released, which is just something I just don't think is going to happen any damn time soon. And if he would have been listening, he would have made better decisions than what he did now. His poor choices has him in the predicament that he's in. Now, as far as his 4 wives and what they were supposed to do, this is just things that I'm guessing that he would have been in expectation of them, that he would have thought that they would have went hard for him, that they would have gave even more energy than what the fuck that we seen. And apparently they really didn't give out any fucking energy at all with him being in the predicament that he's in. Shit, he could have just took that little bit of time, man. He could have took that shit on the chin, man. He's supposed to be a cult leader. He's supposed to be bad. You feel me? He's supposed to be tough. He's supposed to be vicious. Nothing's supposed to affect him. After all, to them, he appeared as God. And to Sheba as well. So she's right along with the 4 wives. Scrape the fuck up. And ironically, Aaron Dixon True, who is in fact the baby daddy, and that's the husband of Sheba, he's on the left and Sheba would be on the right. 50 boxed they motherfucking ass in, didn't he? He made good on this shit right here. Straight up. That's right. And once that 50 got locked up, I know that there may have been things that they were harboring. I know that there may have been things that they might have been in strong disliking of, but they were still afraid. They was afraid of what Nature Boy was going to do. And it's sad because for years, that's been the theme of the sex cult, that they were in fear of him as if that he was physically abusing all of them. If he was only abusing the women, what was it that kept the men there? Like, what was it that prevented them from leaving other than the message that 50 had already communicated to them? That's the only damn thing that I can see at this point.
Accused cult leader denied bond today in DeKalb County as he faces charges of rape.
All over again. Look, denied bond again. You feel me? It's like a motherfucking broken record about this motherfucker, man.
Tonight, an accused cult leader denied bond today in DeKalb County as he faces charges of rape and false imprisonment, too.
Police say Eligio Bishop and his followers that they have taken over a home just outside Decatur. But the allegations against him and his group go far beyond that. We have team coverage tonight, starting with Joe Ripley live at the DeKalb County Police Department.
Yeah, good evening, Jeff and Chiba. And it was earlier today when we saw Eligio Bishop appear before a judge for the first time since being arrested earlier this week at that DeKalb County home on charges of rape, false imprisonment, as well as a host of other charges. Police say they were tipped off from Bishop's social media posts. Let's show you a picture of that house now. Police arrested him here at this home in the neighborhood in DeKalb County. I spoke with a member of Carbon Nation. This is the group that Bishop heads. He calls himself, this member, Captain Ace. Ace says the group has millions of followers worldwide and focuses on leading a life of principles and morals. Ace says,
hey, Sheba, he calls himself Bishop, Nature Boy, Christ. Those are just some of the aliases he's used over the past few years, all linked to his religious group with a history of problems in multiple countries.
He thinks he's not locked up, but we are in a state of hell.
This is video of 38-year-old.
That's just like right now. You probably think that your ass ain't locked up. Yeah, you think you ain't locked the fuck up, but we all know that you hit like good motherfucking reef.
Eligio Bishop.
You hit like good reef.
Posted on his YouTube channel, The Three God TV. It has more than 90,000 subscribers, where he regularly refers to himself as the Messiah and the Christ.
How the fuck? So you mean to tell me out of 90,000 subscribers, that 90,000 people, if this was real, couldn't have got a few motherfucking money orders? Come on, man, just stop playing. You want me to believe 90,000 fucking subscribers?
Where he regularly refers to himself as the Messiah.
Come on, man.
And the Christ.
I'm the return of the Christ.
He's lived in Georgia on and off since at least 2006 and is a former licensed barber. For years, social media posts and news reports show he and his followers bounced around South America, including Costa Rica, Nicaragua, and Panama, adding content to his prolific social media activity on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok.
Because they keep calling the cops over here, and I'm tired of
We found hundreds of videos and posts, many laced with profanity and rant.
Hundreds of videos. That man said that they found hundreds of videos. So that means that's out of that 100, that's how much just information against 50 Nature Boy, numbers wise, that they have against his ass. Out of all them damn videos, they done combed through.
Twitter and TikTok.
Because they keep calling the cops over here, and I'm tired of
We found hundreds of videos and posts.
Just that hundreds of videos, just the way that he said that shit, like, man, oh yeah, we got, look, we got some more evidence. Yeah, it's some more evidence.
Many laced with profanity and rants about the world.
Being God is not cool.
In 2017, he was accused of keeping a Canadian woman as part of his followers in Costa Rica. Bishop told the Canadian CBC news outlet that the woman was free to leave at any time.
Outstanding.
He was sentenced to 90 days in jail, and then he and about 20 members of the group were forced out of Hawaii for breaking COVID-19 quarantine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. But the same motherfucker that stood up in DeKalb County Jail and said that motherfucking outstanding, right? I wonder how outstanding that this shit feels right fucking now. I wonder if having to wait for 3 hots in the cot is outstanding. I wonder if having to write letters, waiting on mail call, waiting on visitation call, waiting to use the phone and stuff, I wonder to him, is that outstanding? Because at one given time, shit, you would have viewed it as 50 Nature Boy had it going on, right? Flying from country to country, living in different Airbnbs, got multiple women, wasn't working, had access to drugs, had an abundance, just an abundance of influence over people, and he had, a bunch of weak ass men that was around him and shit that was listening to every motherfucking thing that he had to say. They went along with the script. They played it out. And I think a lot of them played the shit out only because they knew that people were paying attention on the fucking internet. I don't think that, that they was just in full support of 50 just because 50 was the man, because the man was keeping them away from the fucking women. Look, the man didn't even allow for them to get their motherfucking rocks off and shit. And I'm speaking for the majority of them any damn way. So yeah, I don't think any one of them shed a tear about 50 ass being in there going on 2 years. His wives think it's done been 2 years, but it's going on motherfucking 2 years. Clubfoot weird ass done been locked the fuck up. He didn't think that this shit right here was serious, but yeah, it is. I mean, straight the fuck up. That just off the gate, the first charge of rape, that is the most look, let me tell you, that's the charge that should have told him that he wasn't going no damn where. I don't know what world that he had existed in. I guess them same bull nuts that he was eating, he must have started snorting them motherfuckers or something, because if he thought that his ass was going to make bond on the R word, look here, ain't no way in the hell. There's no way. And I'm sure without a shadow of a doubt, at this point, and as I've believed in the beginning, I think that they got more than enough motherfucking evidence. Just off of the strength of, Zoka, J.R. Hamilton, aka Zokane, just from Zokane saying they got all of the evidence. They got all of the evidence at the time when the sex cult leader asked about his phone.
Jail records, he's charged with rape, false imprisonment, and sending sexually explicit messages without the consent of the person in the picture. Bishop and the followers of the Carbon Nation cult have a reported history dating back several years. New tonight at 11, a former member is speaking to Paola Suro about the time with the group, and Paola is joining us live from the DeKalb County Jail where Bishop is being held right now.
And if we may right now, let's continue to allow for the damn broken record to play.
DeKalb County judge has denied bond for Eligio Bishop as he faces several charges, including rape. Just a few hours ago, our Paola Suro spoke with his legal wife and a former member of this alleged cult. Brand new video showing Eligio Bishop's first court appearance. The 40-year-old alleged cult leader of the so-called Carbon Nation group, who goes by the name Nature Boy, was denied bond Friday.
To find the defendant to be a danger to the community, a risk to intimidating the victim, there's also a risk of flight, and also the risk of committing an additional felony. So therefore, bond will be denied.
Those words a step forward in the right direction for Velvet Marquez.
This bond hearing is definitely celebrated by the survivors of the Carbon Nation cult.
Marquez, who says Bishop forced her to marry him when she was still a part of the cult and who has a child with him, believes keeping him behind bars will also keep former and current members safe.
We all have a very serious healing journey that's ahead of us, and we do not need Bishop taunting us, harassing us, and threatening us while we are healing.
Watched him whip a girl with a leather belt multiple times for 15 minutes straight, ordering her to kiss our feet while whipping her.
She added that Bishop has called his current followers from jail, asking them to contact the victim and get her to drop charges. Former member Erica Carroll prays she stands her ground.
Because he's very manipulative. I didn't want him to manipulate somebody or manipulate the judge to the point where they feel sorry for him.
The defense brought up Bishop's former employment as a barber and claimed he needs to be out of jail to seek medical care.
He has a tooth that is decayed down to the root that's causing him extreme pain.
They was bringing up points that really was irrelevant to me. It was just very weak points.
Bishop faces